Here with Zeke Jones, the Olympic Training Center, just finishing up a Saturday practice. Talk about the structured practice and what we went through today.
Well, today, end of the week, 6 days training in a row. I think, we're pretty tired, but we needed one more good hard day before we get to the Russians next week.
It started out, some of the guys did the incline this morning and then come in for some afternoon workouts. What type of workouts did we go through?
Yeah, we had 6 a.m. incline, mostly the resident team. This afternoon we brought in Beat the Streets and Pan Am team for one good last hard day. Basically warm up on their own, through the game. Then we drilled for warm up. Then it was structured sparring. Really, the sparring is competitive sparring, and I call it, like 50-80% live, where they're competing in combat, but not at 100% speed. So you can get into wrestling positions, you can feel different moves, you can scramble, you can have a series of actions that happen at one time. And so I think after they did that, then they went on to a match where the match was structured so that we put the edge of the mat. So it was a half a match. So what we did is we got on a half a mat, and they had to use the edge of the mat to score. So we put them on an edge of the half a mat where they had to wrestle on the edge, where there's a lot of pushing, a lot of push-outs, and defending the push-outs and defending the leg attack to the out of bounds.
Ready.
From there, gave us a short break, then we put them over on the bands where we had them do shots for 30-40 second goes, just really hit shots in repetition with speed and accuracy against resistance. And then after that, they did push-outs where they ran on the bands all the way out to where they had to touch their partner's toe. It's just like running a guy off the mat with resistance. When that guy's sprawling, you gotta inch your way out to push that guy out of bounds, and that's what that was for.
How tough are those bands with the resistance? You see the guys struggling with them, but at what point do they really start to get tight?
Well, as soon as that thing really starts to stretch out there, you can see the look in their eye, and what they're telling you is, I don't know if I can do this. But as they inch and inch and inch, they realize they can get that guy through the edge of the mat and score. And when they do that, they know they can run anybody off of the mat.
What about the guys that are wrestling in the Beat the Streets versus Russia? How have they been looking this week?
Good. I love the energy level. I tell you right now, these guys are focused. They have a good energy, committed to the team. They want to beat the Russians. They know this is important. But at the same time, the atmosphere is good. It's relaxed. It's confident. It's you can just tell the team's gelling right now.